This morning at an ungodly hour. Dead bug. Head and shoulders off the floor. Yes, an ungodly, inhuman hour.
Well, at least it wasn't hot.
Oh no, it was really hot. It was really, really hot. What was it? Well, it was about 24 this morning. But it did make the yoga easier. Oh. 25 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, wiggly plank. Do, 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 do. Is your other daughter still singing or is it the same daughter?
It's the same daughter.
Aha.
She's trying to do her, at the same time, she's trying to do her grade, but I don't know, singing.
Yes, yes. My poor mother-in-law, I sing upstairs every day to try and get some songs perfect. And my poor mother-in-law is downstairs, and when I come downstairs, she goes, "That was perfect." And I go, "No, it wasn't. I fluffed the last line."
Oh,
She said, "Well, I couldn't hear it." I said, "Nurse, normal people couldn't hear it, but I could hear it." He's like, "Yeah, all right, shut up."
is she musical?
And just not, I'm no fun. I want it to be perfect. Right, on the side plank and twist. Now I don't know whether it's going to rain on Sunday when I do my performance in Brighton or whether it's going to be sunny. We don't know. It might be easier to park if it's raining.
Yeah, yeah, Brighton
Change,
is full.
change sides. I bet it's unbearable, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is why I used to hate Brighton when I lived there, is it get to the point where you couldn't do anything. I would come home from a nightclub and have to circle. I would have to come back from the nightclub and then circle the block for like 2 hours until I found somewhere to park. Obviously, I had not been drinking in the nightclub. I was working in the nightclub. Good. Lay on your back, bounce your hands and scissor your legs. Bounce and scissor. It's good for your anthropology experiment to go and work in the nightclub so that you can truly understand the depths of human depravity. and just if you had any illusions, I used to like it when occasionally we get a nice university student coming to work on the door. I've done some steward work, I've worked in football matches. I know exactly what it's like to work and I think everyone needs a fair hearing. Everyone needs a fair hearing. And then they would 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, balance on your bum. Cross your legs, cross. Everyone needs a fair hearing. And they'd spend 40 minutes cleaning the sick off somebody who's been passed out on the stairs or something. And then when that person came to, they would try and hit them with a bottle. And so, not the bouncers, obviously, the person who woke up and tried to hit the bouncer with a bottle after looking after them. Take off your hat, take off your hat, take off your hat. And then that person would suddenly be like, "Yeah, no, I have no sympathy anymore for any of." I was like, yes, that's the moment they lost faith in humanity, and I was very happy. Now balance, squeeze your feet together, don't move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cross your feet. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. Lay on your back and be a starfish. So just lay completely flat with your legs apart and your arms apart. And then come up, touch your opposite foot and lay back down again. Opposite foot. This is a Tracy Anderson move. I remember where I stole everything from. Do you ever follow her?
No.
She was Madonna and then Gwyneth Paltrow's trainer back in the day. She seems to be going madder and madder and madder every time I see her on social media.
How old is she?
That's the point. There are old trainers and there are bold trainers, but the old bold trainers have gone mad.
But what's the word on the street nowadays? Do they actually continue training, or they now take a pill and don't have to think about all this?
Clap your hand behind your leg. 1. I've stopped really because I only see you guys from the sort of cutting edge of what women are doing to themselves to stay fit, and then I go to the leisure centre, and the leisure centre is a totally different demographic. So I think those people are not trying absolutely everything. Mind you, it is a bit more like that on a Wednesday evening with my dynamic Pilates people. I don't think people are taking pills yet. Hopefully, fit people are not taking pills. Only Kim Kardashian.
Well, I don't know. Any people I knew who was slightly overweight now look extremely slim.
The one that makes me disturbed the most, and I have no proof other than her appearance, but are people like Ariana Grande, where it's like Ariana Grande was about 7 stone, and she wasn't happy with this, you know. She was 98 pounds, and she was very upset about this. So now she's like 5 stone. So it's like, Ariana, please eat a sandwich. Please eat a sandwich. You look like a fairy. It's not good.
Well, she's very young, so...
She is very young, but she seems to be completely insane because you can't come off Ozempic. Once you're on it forever. That's a perfect pharmaceutical thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, this is a drug. You have to stay on it forever, but 5.
Otherwise, everybody will start saying that there is something not right in the way you look. It's perfect drug.
Reverse sit up. So you just head down, lift your bum and feet. Yeah, it's perfect for Hollywood because now they're beginning to look not like they're like Madonna, where it was like I am clearly drinking green smoothies and doing 20,000 sit-ups. Yeah. It's now we all look like zombie Dawn of the Dead. There's something deeply unwholesome about the cast of their faces now. Don't you think? There's something really wrong. They all look like horror masks. And it's terrible because it seems to be more the women than the men, because like something happens to a woman's face when she loses all fat in the face. This sort of healthiness. Because men can look a bit leathery and it's all right, but women with leathery faces, it doesn't. 3, 2, 1. Just
age
hold
of fashion women anyway.
a normal plankety plank. What?
Age is harsher on women anyway, whichever way you look at it. Particularly if you are in the, sort of in the public eye, so to speak.
Yes, it definitely is. It's definitely harder on women. I'm becoming more and more leathery and craggy, and my wife spends all her time going, "Caw, you look great." But I think it's because she's losing her eyesight at the same time, which is the only good thing about getting older is everything is in soft focus now. I've got like a board here of loads of pictures of the kids and my wife here, and I keep looking at myself in the and the kids. It's nice to look at the kids and my wife, but every now and again I see myself and I go, "You didn't ever look that good." And now thread the needle. You look better now than you looked then. Thread the needle. Maybe you looked best at about 50. I don't know. Thread the needle. Sometimes when you see yourself in your early 40s or late 30s, you think you have no excuse for not looking absolutely perfect. You're in the full bloom of youth. What was going on?
Yeah, but that's how we see it from our age. When you're the age of, whatever, 40,
Yeah.
you're thinking, oh, age.
It's so bad. It's like, no, you don't understand. You are in the golden years. Change sides.
Exactly.
Nothing's going on.
Yeah, I occasionally look at the phone keeps throwing out pictures. And I'm thinking, God, how old am I in that picture? Oh, I'm so young. And then I'm like, I'm about 42. So young, it is not the word.
Lay on your back, take off your hat, send out your legs. What's weird is now when I see a 40-year-old, I can't tell if they're 28 or 40. I can't.
That's it.
Yeah. Off with your hat, out, off and out.
Yes, it's a really thankless task to get how old people are. You have no idea.
No, I haven't got a clue. I don't, and this is it. I find myself patronizing somebody and they're like 42, and I'm like, okay, that's not good.
What is worse is when you say, well, we are the same age, and then turn out that they're about 15 years younger. I have done that.
That's what the TV's like. I find that with movie stars. Because I will sit there and quietly look up their age and their height and everything because I'm out of my mind. Right, balance on your bum and just hold and then do this. So balance on your bum and your arms go back. So you're just trying to destabilize the position. Yeah, I did that the other day. I was watching Project Hail Mary. And one of the actresses in that, I'm like, God, she's got to be 60, hasn't she? Why? She's got to be 60. And then I looked it up, she was 48. And Ryan Gosling was only 3 years younger, and he looked like he was 12. I don't.
Well, at least you didn't have a chance to tell them that. Well, I normally go,
Yeah.
and then
Side plank, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Oh, I don't
it's
think
also because people keep having children at different ages. So you can have a child when you're 20 or when you're 45. So that's confusing as well.
Yeah, I would recommend the somewhere in between. You will need the sleep and you get older. What age were you when you had the last child?
41, 42.
See, this is bravery. This is bravery.
Well, what was surprising is I saw that I was supposed to have a special sticker saying how brave I am and how brilliant. And then turned out to be, I was not by a mile.
No. I mean, when you have a child at that age, they put geriatric mother on your charts.
I'm hoping for that. None of that. I think it hasn't really changed. In her class, I mean, I'm not the oldest either.
No. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think, can you have children at 50?
Twist and kick, twist and kick, twist and kick. I don't know how old Piers Morgan is. He looks like he's been set on fire and put out with a pitchfork, but he's going on about having teenage kids, and I'm like, is this like your third marriage or something, you hideous man?
What about Boris Johnson?
Yeah, Boris Johnson needs a vasectomy very badly.
How many kids has he got? And I was just talking to my husband about it. I couldn't remember how old he is or how young his youngest.
I bet you nobody knows exactly how many children he's got.
Oh, well, I would not. Yeah.
No, he is, and also the generosity of women never ceases to amaze me. It's incredible. I just think, really, a blonde badger.
Yeah.
Where are you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom.